So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Dotson, the man in motion. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. A run with Barkley. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A second down throw for Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's Barkley. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Now it is first and goal.
63.
To throw, Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes, like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
That's taken in by Jennings. Here's 2nd and 6.
Alert! Alert! Here we go.
On the give, it's Tracy. Crazy. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Smash! Smash! Go!
Now a give on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll look to throw. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This a 48-yard attempt. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On second down, Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Good. Set. Hey, easy. 63, back.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got her. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Hurts to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Back to throw. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Silver, set. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Hurts working in the pistol. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, Barkley. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. To throw is Hurts. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. 35 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Now Hurts.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
Great, set.
Dotson, the man in motion. And he's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles are out to a 21-10 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Now a give up the middle. Room to run at the 35. Still going. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, The defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On third down, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball.
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. It's first down, and they'll run. And he's going to be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
They'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. They'll run with Madison. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the
Eagles 48, 49ers.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Game on. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
finding room at midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down. Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big two-point conversion here? He'll look to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Once again, it's Barkley. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, Hurts. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
First and 10.
63. No touchdown.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They get 15 on that game. Good for an Eagles first down. Dotson, the man in motion. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. Now Barkley trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.